Hello everybody, and welcome back to... I may have peeked. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are headed in to Manaan here. I got tips from Phantom Red Knight. Stuff we are going to accomplish. First things first, we need to remove our party members. So the very first thing I was told to do, or told I could do, rather, is, since I am not going for Darkside, I can just return the data pad to this guy for the Geno Haraden. So we're going to start with that. Like, comment, and subscribe, if I haven't said it. I see you've come alone, this is good. Here discuss business to Geno Haraden. Questions about the Geno Haraden. Ask questions, I'll tell you what I can. Did the Jedi Order know about your guild? Some of the wise bats have knowledge of resist. Those who study life history carefully see evidence of our influence. Even the Jedi don't true scope for our power and influence. They permit us to exist because they see us as a faction. One of many. Trying to avoid cross paths with the Order of Jedi, powerful, difficult to manipulate. Very careful to avoid acts that would draw their full attention. Jedi are like everyone else, not believe true stand for society. Who formed the guild? Why haven't you killed Malik? No easy target. Visible. Operate on the fringes. No guarantee. Could eliminate him. Oh, he may someday be of use to us. For the public. Yeah. Found it more effective to let the great scope events play themselves out. I don't have any other questions. Okay, so I can't return the data pad, I guess. Unless... Let me try to do it with my friends. I also got the tips that I need to come here with Jolee, and I need to come here with Johanny. Maybe I can return the data pad now. Geno Haraden. Okay, it won't let me return the data pad. That's fine. Okay. So we've got them. I need to find a cantina. I need to find a cantina before I do the Sith base. Okay, there's a hotel here. I assume the Sith prisoner is over there. How's the computer room? This... It's the Sith prisoner. That's restricted access, that's right. Okay. We'll check out the hotel, I guess. Ignis.
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel is closed. Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
What murder?
This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it. So the Selkath are holding him in prison, while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
Room is sealed by order of Selkath High Court. Only court-appointed arbiters may enter. Okay, can't click on that one.
No problem. Didn't work.
Skill too low. Huh. That door doesn't count, eh? Good talk. Okay. Access room service menu. Access today's room prices. Call for a bellboy. Due to the currently ongoing murder investigation. Okay. Interesting, alright. Get this in step here. Okay, let's look around for the cantina, I guess. That's my next thing to find, so transition to when something happens. Elora, hello.
Jolee.
Oh!
It is you.
Welcome back.
I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry.
Oh.
But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why, whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolee. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolee. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
Well, that was unexpected. I've not been here yet. Human, I wish to speak with you if you have the time. What's up? My name is Ilko Bois, so you enjoy yourself in auto. Beautiful. Truly a wonder to behold. You are too gracious, human. Maybe Manaan is delicate, her ecosystem is complex and fragile, I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? I would ask, human. Jedi, I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Now for reward for this human, I only require information. Probably has been hiring mercenaries. As an official, Selkath feels of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. Why do you need me for this? Cannot trust anyone else. Public obviously wants to keep their secret. I've inquired often as to their purpose and been rebuffed. Sith cannot be trusted. They will twist the truth to further their own goals. Persons well aware of the high wage the Republic is paying, they would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits. Cover the truth and I'll pay you 500 credits.
We could look into this to calm the Selkath's fears, though I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
See if you find the answer I seek. Probably hire so many mercenaries, find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I'll look into it for you, Nilko. Once you discover information, please come to speak to me. Believe it or not, I am a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I will do my best to protect the public's interests, and those in Selkath, of course. What a nice guy. Grab
I don't
it.
know how much longer I can stay on this world. The Selkath don't make it easy for us off-worlders.
I am not for
Iridonian.
hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I want to ask you some
Ask whatever
questions.
you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why is Republic hiring mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask? Manaan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean. Is there more you would know?
You
Yes,
going now?
I'm not surprised. There are few on this water.
You don't make me uncomfortable, dude.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
So they're not hiring anymore?
If you're here to
Mandalorian.
offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Johnny nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
Can I ask you some questions?
Normally I'd charge you for information. The times are good right now, and I'm feeling generous. So ask your questions, free of charge.
Why, thank you. Why is Republic hiring
They ain't
mercenaries?
saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
You know anything about the
If
star
there
map?
ever were any ruins on this world, they've long since disappeared beneath the oceans.
I'll be going
So
now.
why are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
You remind me of Canderous. My name is Shayless. I have heard it said that you are no friend of the Sith. Is this true? The Sith are... I'm gonna keep it quiet. No, I'll go for it. I suspect we have little in common here, but I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. Not a fool. Sith do not respect the law. If it were up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. Intergalactic politics stay in my hand. The Sith are evil. Fear what they will do to my people, and may be doing now. What are you talking about? The Selkath have vanished. Most have gone missing, are on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday leave the planet, Shasa, this is what I was told to find, this guy, among those who have disappeared. These experiences coincide with the arrival of the Sith. Cannot dismiss that connection. Something sinister. You want me to investigate these disappearances? 500 credits to uncover the fate of my daughter, the other Miss Selkath youth. Not much, but what I can afford. No official authority in this matter. My personal wealth is not vast. No one else I can turn to. Human public agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Auto authorities cannot act. I shall look into these disappearances for you, Shayless. Cannot imagine where to begin the investigations, but I suspect Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the operators of the Mercenary Enclave know something. If you learn anything, report back. If you uncover the fate of my daughter, I will reward you as promised. Well, hopefully I can find her alive.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
Yes,
This
they
is
did.
war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
You're the Achani.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
You guys suck. Duan?
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering
standing
Republic
over here.
soldiers.
Can I join you?
Sure, pull up a seat. I'll have the bartender ring us up a couple of mugs of the local favorite. It's called Phyraxian Tooth. Watch out for these. They pack quite a bite. 2 or 3 of these babies and you won't even remember who you are.
So is she drunk?
Woo, that's good stuff. Might even be better than Kessel Spice, you think? Never touched the hard stuff myself.
Want another one?
Sure, why not? You know, hardly anyone buys me drinks around this place. It's enough to make a woman doubt herself, you know? Well, I might be a little giddy, but I hope you don't think I'm going to start spilling Sith's secrets all of a sudden. It'll take more than a couple of drinks to get me there. But not much more.
Now you're relaxed. Want another one?
I suppose one more wouldn't hurt, as long as you're buying.
Information.
Well, I fear I am good and truly drunk. Don't you be taking advantage of me now, you hear? Shay, you're handsome. You are married, are you? Are you married? Oh, dear. Seems like all the good ones are always married. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's not very ladylike, is it? Oh.
Mind if I ask you some
I don't
questions?
talk about that stuff. Shay, you never said if you were married. Are you married? Are you?
Here you sit there. Taking interest, Selkath?
Stuff I heard about making sure the stupid fish people find the evidence they need.
Ancient ruins?
I don't know what you're talking about, but you don't need a roadmap to get what I can give ya.
Maybe you need another drink.
Yes, one more drink, exactly what I was thinking.
I love when they do the drunk voices.
Ugh, head hurts. Eyes bleary. Must get back to embassy. Find bed.
Glad I asked her before that happened. Any questions about how I handled that, folks? You know anything, bartender? Here, there, tolerated. I'll ask you some questions. What about you, Viglio?
Clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation. So clear out.
Okay, so that was interesting. Got a Sith-based access card out of it, too.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
That's the same guy.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring
In
mercenaries?
case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now, excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
What have I stumbled onto here?
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic's soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
Aware of the Republic's indignation, of course, clearly state reposed was willing to engage violence as the Sith.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation. Words can be ignored, but mention the done. Both Republic and Sith be equally at fault. Should throw all parties into the jail. Since no Selkath are armed, mercy and levy of 10,000 credits to both sides. The court is dismissed. Further disturbances will not be viewed with such leniency.
I'm sick of hearing about Manaan's neutrality.
You're standing in front of the judges, dude.
Sounds like a coward's excuse not to fight, if you ask me.
What do you have to say?
One day soon, the Selkath will pay
Again,
for the
right
indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
Judge Shelkar? I'm Judge Shelkar. I come about Selkath government on Manaan. My task is to these off-world citizens, both Republic and Sith. If you have legitimate agreements with another party, then you should speak to me. You should first order yourself to public embassy before pressing formal charges. Something which drew my attention? Ah, Sunry. How did you know it's from the Republic? Ship registry is from the Republic world of Transcell. Republic citizen. So you stole the ship. No, perfectly legitimate. Is there more you need? I'd like to investigate the murder case involving Sunry. That is acceptable, I believe. In Manaan, the judge defendant can have an arbiter. Tries to prove his innocence in court. Arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defense behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you can fill the role adequately.
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope. We have to at least...
I'm facing the wrong way, I just noticed. You're now appointed arbiter. Your name and position will be recorded in our files. Inform you of pertinent facts. Limited amount of time to investigate and organize the defense of your client. I advise you to use it wisely. Sunry's leaving hotel, leaving the Sith woman, Alasa Hiros. He's been charged with murder and is being held in Otto City due to his crippled status of being kept in solitary holding. Witnesses claim to have seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Lost was found dead with a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic metal clutch in her hand. Information has been uploaded to your data pad. It would be wise to review all information before the trial starts. Question Sunry or the witnesses. Evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of
Yes,
guilt.
but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. So, also, Chris case, you are off work with Beltad. Good luck. That's my final missive. Well, what do you know? But that's going to be the next video. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I guess we're investigating a murder case, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.